terms of portfolio drawdown, I propose to, especially if you're new to Tradespoon or you're new to trading, start with only 4 positions. So there's only 2 levers you have, right? You have number of positions and position size. So number of position and position size. So if you're new to trading or you're new to Tradespoon, I would propose to only have 4 positions and position size of 2.5%. This way, you know your portfolio drawdown is 10%. And it doesn't matter if the market is down 5% or market down is 10% or 15%. You know you have 4 position. You're gonna choose the stop level where you're not gonna lose more than 2.5% of account value. And your drawdown is 10%. If you're an experienced trader, right? If you've been trading for a while, that position number can grow slowly to 8. I would still only limit to 2.5% of account value. Maybe if you have a large account, maybe it's only 1.5% of account value. You know, if it's smaller, maybe 3%. But you want to make sure that your drawdown, even if you're an experienced trader, at this point, 20%, right? And then you look at the market pullback, right? You look at the market, right? Market is down 5%, right? Right now. The question is, what your portfolio looks like, right? If you're down 5% and you're within the market, right? This is if you're new, right? You just started trading. Then I think it's okay, right? I think worst case scenario is 10% at this point. I don't think market is going to pull back more than 10%. So you're going to be down 10%. I think both of these scenarios are normal. Normal pullback, normal market condition. There is nothing out of ordinary. It happens every bull market, and it's considered to be actually a healthy pullback. If you're an experienced trader, you know, maybe you're a little bit more aggressive, right? You have more positions. So maybe you're down 10% here, and you're down 20% here. I think that's also aggressive, but maybe you're fine. Now, I think the worst case scenario is 10%. You know, from years of trading, I learned that usually I'm wrong. And if I think the worst case scenario is 10%, then, you know, market can overshoot, right? We have these capitulations. The market is down 15%, right? Then you're down 15%. I still think you're below the, still think it's okay. Here, you're probably going to be down, you know, I don't know, 27, maybe 30%. You know, let's call it 30%. You know, then that's already is not okay, right? So anything above 20% is not okay, right? And if you're down, I didn't leave it, but if you're down, let's say at 5%, you're down 20%, right? And if it drops to 10%, 20%, you're down 40%. And the worst case scenario, you're down 60%, right? Because you're just waiting and hoping that the market is going to recover. This is definitely not appropriate allocation in terms of your, either you have too many positions or you're just hoping that the market is going to recover and you're letting your position size, you know, the pullback be greater than 2.5%. So that's